half of my body was hanging to the other seat and I couldn't even put the armrest down. Hope airline do something about this and please make the walk-in space a little bigger.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Reacts here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the most entitled women I can find. And like always, guys, your favorite clip will be at the end. But in this first one, it is absolutely insane. This entitled woman refuses on getting up for this man's paid seat.
My place is 103.
There are not just a place available in this.
It's gonna be difficult. My place is 103 and I need my place.
6.5 hours later.
Okay.
Ask the lady to place her there.
Yeah, but it's my place. But
you know.
yeah, but you know, calm down.
Everybody wants their place.
Allez, hop. Sorry.
I give you a place.
So apparently everybody else who was seating was siding with this woman, saying that this man should have let her sit down. Excuse me, what? She bought a standing ticket. He has every single right to pay for a ticket where he gets to sit down. If she wanted to sit down, then she should have bought a ticket where she gets to sit down, not stand up. Just because she's a woman doesn't give her the right to take what I paid for. The level of entitlement is absolutely insane, and same with everybody else there.
Do you accept drinks from random guys if they offer?
Sometimes.
Would you say that's classy?
Yeah. Why not?
How's that classy?
How is it not? Why is that not classy?
I mean, you could just buy it yourself.
But why would I if it's being offered to me?
Because if he's offering it to you, are you going to give him your number?
No.
If a guy could know right off the bat, he's not going to have a chance with you. He wouldn't buy you that drink. If he had that power.
True.
So.
But he doesn't have that power.
He doesn't. That's what I'm saying. They're going to be fools and just offer drinks and them not realizing they never had a chance. And
yeah, that's on them.
And shouldn't a classy woman tell them, like, no, I don't want you to drink because I know you can try and hit on me?
No, that's not being classy. That's not what being classy is. A classy woman would be like, thanks for the drink. I don't owe you anything.
I thought it just meant classy is, no, I can buy myself. Like, I don't need a man to buy me a drink.
No, that's not what classy means. Classy women would always, I feel like, accept.
Do you know these guys?
I don't know them.
Is it classy for a woman to accept a drink from a guy? Knowing that, she'll say no.
Yeah, hell no.
Why is that not classy?
Because if you're gonna reject him, then...
But that's not anything to do with class.
Now, this woman has it completely wrong. Back in the day, the only time a woman would ever refuse on taking the drink is if she was not interested in the guy. And if she did want to proceed on talking with him and actually get to know him, then she would just take and accept the drink. But now modern day women are willing to accept the drink, and not only that, completely talk to a different guy in front of the men who bought them the drink. In what world is that ever classy? Huh? Oh, guys, I'm gonna have to admit it. I think this guy is overreacting just a tad bit. I don't like thieves. I don't like stealers. I 100% agree with that on that point. But it is a charger. But this guy is screaming on the flight, recording her, and pretty much telling her to stop doing whatever she's doing just so he can get his charger back. Like I said, I absolutely hate thieves. But this guy needs to control his emotions a bit better. She's not running away anywhere.
All right, someone fess up. Someone fess up. Which alpha male podcaster is telling these men, before you ask a girl out, tell her you're poor. Tell her you're poor and see if she'll still go out with you. I know it's coming from someone.
Okay.
Now, I can't show the rest of the clip, but everybody ends up jumping this guy, all because what? He puts his hand around her neck. It's completely unfair and not right that everybody gets up the moment he puts his hands on her, but not the other way around. How did you guys let her do that?
This broke ass didn't contribute to my birthday dinner. Oh. I invited 10 people. We were all just having a good time, just ordering drinks and food. And then the bill came. The bill was $4,600.
Oh. $4,600? Oh, hell no. What the hell was y'all ordering?
Oh, what?
But he literally pitched in $18.
Oh.
Well, hell, Victor, I need to hear this. Tell me your part.
Okay, well, let me tell you the truth. So basically, she went to a restaurant that she can't afford, and other people there was ordering steaks, lobster tails, all that. And I looked at the menu. I knew I wasn't gonna buy all that. So I bought calamari and a Sprite for $18. And that's what I gave her, and she looked at me crazy, and I looked at her crazy right back. Because I'm the only one with sense, baby.
Okay, Victor, you do got a point. Order within your budget. Case closed.
Just because it's a birthday dinner doesn't mean everybody has to contribute the same amount. If I'm only getting a drink, you expect me to pay for everybody else's food, especially since it's what? Because your birthday? Usually it would be a nice courtesy to pay for someone on their birthday. But for a woman like this, who's this entitled, she doesn't deserve a single dime. $4,600? I mean, what were they ordering?
Hey, bitch, you're gonna work here forever, broke ass hoe.
I really hate Karens like this who just can't control their emotions in the slightest. Do you really think you're not going to be held accountable for your actions? Like, everybody has your license plate, you're committing multiple crimes at the same time, and you somehow think no one's ever going to catch you?
Where the hell is my game at? I sold it. Stop playing with me, bro. No, you didn't. Where's my game at? You didn't sell it. I got the controller and the headphones and all. Where's the game?
I didn't sell the controller.
Where did you hide the game at?
I didn't hide it. I sold it.
Honestly, I'm not sure why this is becoming a trend. This is like the 10th video I've seen this week of a woman doing this to her man. Like, apparently this is supposed to be some kind of funny prank. I'm not sure where this is funny. Sometimes a man just wants to play his game and relax after a long day of work, and you do this? If you sold a PlayStation, you best believe you're getting out of my house as well.
Nah. You know. That's cool, man. Have a good night. I hate. She hates me.
I hate you. That's the message.
Why you hate me?
I see your videos on my Instagram. I really like them.
Why you hate me? You hate me.
You're too loud.
Okay, thank you. It's gonna go viral clip. Thank you, guys. Come on.
If she's taking time out of her day to approach him and hate on him, then she's a fan. She gives him attention, views, and money.
Free ticket to your favorite show? That's pretty arrogant. You know, I'll never understand this trend of filming yourself to post on social media because you want the entire world to see, but making a big deal if one single person looks at you in real life? That doesn't make sense. And don't zoom in on people and make them the subject of your video without their consent. And did you ask yourself, why is he looking at you? Maybe because you're doing headstands in the middle of the gym. Anyone would look at you. I would look at you. That's normal. But no, you'd rather post a video on social media, laugh at this man in your caption, support comments laughing at him, and even support comments saying that he's falling in love with you? Really?
Yeah, he made such a valid point. Why are you gonna get super upset when someone stares at you at the gym, but you're perfectly fine with people watching all of your videos and your TikToks and the things you're doing on social media? It's the same thing. Second, it's perfectly fine to stare at someone if they're doing something impressive. If this guy thinks that what she is doing is impressive, he's gonna stare like any normal human being. Heck, I stare at some people who are lifting heavy weights. Does that mean I'm a creep? Absolutely not.
There were men that I literally knew I had no future with this person. They were placeholders. And I would tell them anything, yes, placeholders. And I would tell them anything to like reel them in, to get them to think that I liked them or cared for them more than I actually did, because it was like an ego boost. To have a guy fiend for you.
This is exactly why, gentlemen, once you get in the friend zone, please stop communicating with that woman because she's just gonna use you up for attention and validation.
I like that. We like you too. All right. Hey, look.
Hey, he said that. Oh my God.
Stand on business. Hit him. Stand on business. Hit.
No, him.
Stop. I think we need to drop first. Stop. Yeah, we should. Stop. We should. What's
Honestly, I'm not sure why he's the one running away, because if this was serious and they were actually trying to hurt him, they should be the ones trying to run away.
Someone texts you and they're like, are you free tonight? No. I'm not playing your little game. You tell me what you're proposing or offering, and then I'll tell you if I'm free. It does not go the other way around. I'm not going to say, yeah, I'm free, and then you're going to invite me to like a play or the museum.
So now modern day women just want to go on dates if it's a nice spot, but has nothing to do with actually meeting someone they like. Is that what dates are all about now? Or something super flashy that you can post all over your social media? Yeah, why would anyone want to date that?
I was supposed to spawn into that Fortnite lobby. Good girl. Take it down. I really want to take it.
Honestly, if we ever get invaded as a country and these are the kind of people defending us, we are absolutely screwed.
Say Future, Freak, or Looking For You by Kirk Franklin. It's the same thing. Sit down. We can't have nothing nice with you around shaking ass everywhere.
Yeah, this guy definitely dodged a bullet, and honestly, a few diseases that may not be curable.
Recently came across this video of a lady demanding that hotels need to change for plus size people.
I hate guys like this because he automatically is just like, oh my god, if you're fat. And even the people in his comments like, oh my god, if you're fat, just diet and go to the gym. Just because somebody is fat doesn't mean they don't diet and exercise. I have no idea what the fuck this woman is going through. And the fact that you're over here making assumptions makes you a bad fucking person. Honestly, I just feel like this guy needs to be reported and deleted off of TikTok because people like him is the reason why most women in this world is extremely fucking insecure. As somebody who was assigned female at birth but is transgender, my weight is because of hormones, not because I don't diet or exercise, not because I eat too much or because I'm too lazy, simply because of my fucking hormones. And before you go on other people's page and start bashing them for their weight, understand their fucking life story before you do that. And I hope you die in a car crash.
So it's perfectly fine for her to say, hey, this man should die in a car crash, but it's not okay for another man to tell another woman to lose some weight. Someone explain that to me, please. Second, I don't want to get into too much fitness, but if you do control your diet and your health and do enough cardio and just watch how many calories you're intaking, you will lose weight. It has very little to do with your hormones and has everything to do with how much you're eating, what you're eating. Take some accountability and start changing your life around rather than just crying wolf 24/7.
Bitch, man. Simon, hello? Hey. What's up, babe? I can't do this no more.
Yeah, I absolutely love TikTok because sometimes people are actually holding others accountable.
Turn off if a guy would call off work for me. Like if a guy would call in sick to see me, I would be turned off.
Well, that is the biggest red flag there ever was.
It's happened to me in the beginning of all my relationships. For me, what it tells me is like you don't prioritize your work and you're willing to like cancel other things in your life to see me, which makes me feel like your priorities are a little bit off. Like I like when somebody balances the same energy that I have, and I will never take off work for a guy.
Yeah.
Like, okay, we're going on a trip, whatever, we're going to do this certain specific thing, no problem.
Yeah.
But am I gonna call in sick because I want to what? Cuddle in bed? I'm not gonna do that.
No, no, no.
And like that's something that's really like a core value. As much as I want to do it and whatever, it's not about wanting to do it. It's about like I will always keep my like priorities in line.
And I think that's why a lot of girls are attracted to like successful men too. It's because they find it so hot that they're successful. But the reason they're successful is because they didn't just cancel work.
Essentially, guys, in short, don't be the nice guy. Don't be the guy that constantly hits them up, that's constantly blowing up their phones, that's constantly dropping work just to see them and make time for them. Be the guy that ignores them, that barely gets to see them, that barely gives them any attention. And unless it's your wife, it's always your job, then her. That's how priorities go.
One of the worst parts about being a man is paying for everything all the time. Not only do we have to pay for everything all the time, but we're also not even allowed to complain about it. Good work, you know? They're going, hey, pay for all of our and shut about it. That's pretty impressive. In my life, talk about my money like it's nothing. It's like, we should go to Miami again. I'm like, no, we shouldn't. Like, come on, you had fun. We danced, I sucked your I'm like, yep, pretty good deal for you. You know, about halfway through the trip, I was like, how about I suck my own pay for one thing? How about that?
Am I the only one that realized that the only ones really laughing are women? You can literally hear them dying from laughter the most. But that's just how you know they're the most guilty.
I hate flying, and you should too. Every single time that I fly, it's the same thing. People stare, they look at me like I'm some weird freak animal. It's just really something. This was a short flight, 45 minutes, so there was no business class in this flight, and I had to take economy, and people were making a lot of fun that I was accidentally bumping into them, and they thought it was funny for some reason. They were giving me a lot of dirty looks, and that's not even the worst of it all. When I got to my seat, it just did not fit. Half of my body was hanging to the other seat, and I couldn't even put the armrest down. Hope airline do something about this, and please make the walk-in space a little bigger.
Imagine the absolute disrespect. This woman purposefully records and bumps into everyone in the line just so she can get some little clips for her OnlyFans content. Yes, guys, she does OnlyFans. Is that even a surprise? Second, I'm honestly really scared for her the moment that flight takes off because I'm pretty sure that thing looks like it's about to pop. But anyways, this is my opinion, guys, because it does wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do want more content just like this, please watch the videos you guys see at the top screen. It does help my channel a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.